What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Lands of Elysian. Well, we've been having a lot of fun out in the Nether, but I think today it's finally time we start getting a little bit more progress done up in the overworld. So let's head to it and get something done. Before we get started, I actually want to take a look over at this village this way. As you guys know, when we updated to 1.17, we had to mess with MCA selector, which reset a couple of chunks. I tried to preserve everything that was in this kingdom and in Sour, and everything surrounding it kind of got updated. And as a result, one of the things that got updated was this village over here. I noticed that it's slightly changed, but then I noticed something that I absolutely want to share with you, because this is pretty cool. It's the first time that I'm sharing it or seeing it with you, even though I've seen it once before previously. So here it is. Here's the village, right? This, I believe, if I remember correctly, was a little bit smaller. It was narrower. It stretched out further into the woods, I believe there still is some houses out there in the woods, but this looks a little different. And the one thing that I noticed, hopefully we can find it, is somewhere out here. It's, oh, okay, oh, I didn't realize there's a cave here. But this village is oddly over, oh. Glow ink sack. You guys know what this means, right? Somewhere down below, there has to be glow squid. Let's take a... What are those? Guys! We have axolotl. Now, this is an absolute first. I've never seen these in the game just yet. Oh, wow, look at the baby one. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die under the water. I can't believe we have axolotl. That's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you the glow squid. But we found axolotl. Oh, I've got some playing around with this to do. This is incredible. But maybe if we're lucky, we can find some glow squid? I mean, where are they? Did the axolotl kill? Uh-oh. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Did the axolotl kill the glow squid, and that's why I found this ink sac? There's a squid right down there, but it's not a glow squid. I better eat something. Look, there's one right there. There's a glow squid. We finally found one. Look at that. That's so cool. I like that. It does kind of have that bioluminescent type property to it. It does kind of glow. It doesn't really like light up everything, but it works. It does what it's supposed to. And I'm gonna kill it because I kind of want some more ink. Oh, it's fast. So that's pretty cool. I just came over here because I was trying to clean up some of the terrain around here. I noticed that there was a bit of a chunk border issue around here, and I noticed one day that there was glow squid down here, and I was so surprised and shocked. I'd never seen the axolotl before. This was a first, but now I've got 5 glow inks, and I wonder what we can do with those. Probably make some glowing item frames, and maybe try to make some glowing signs. I think that might be kind of cool. Might be really useful for what we're going to do today. So let's see what's going to get done and how it's going to turn out. Alrighty, so today we're going to be building up the tavern, I believe. And, ooh. Right. This is probably something we're going to have to fix today, too. Whoa, there's 6 of you in here? Oh my god, I'm getting pulled in. This is not good. There's 6 of them. No babies, there's just 6 adults. This is insane. Alright, I think it's time we gotta get started so I can turn those guys into clerics. You, Courage, you need to sit down. You gotta stay out of the way. So, let's get this on a roll. Okay, I think this might be a pretty good start. I want to experiment a little bit further with this because there's some things I'm noticing that might be needing to be reworked. You may have noticed, for example, the front door here, I actually had to get rid of that center pillar, shift everything over. That made it even on this side and on that side. That's why I was noticing that there was a bit of a difference there, so I may have to get rid of that back pillar as well, and maybe try to find a way or a place to put those pillars in the front here. It may have to go... Yeah, I don't think that there's actually a good spot for it, so we may have to keep that open and maybe try to introduce a different way of supporting those horizontal pillars, I guess, or not pillars, but beams. Maybe putting fences on either side of these right here in between the windows might work really well. And I'll keep those here. That way I can have a double door centralized here, so it'll make it easier to enter that way. It's challenging because it is on a diagonal, but we're doing it on a diagonal just because we need it to be. Now, nothing else has to be centralized. It doesn't have to be symmetrical or anything. I'm trying to make it so that it's a double floor. You'll walk up this way. You'll have more seating up here. Maybe open balcony just like the inn, because, they are connecting buildings. I decided to make it traversable from the inside. That way, people that are staying at the inn can actually walk straight into the tavern. I think that might be kind of cool. A really awesome feature. I'm thinking about maybe having some tables and seats. Can I put those? Let's see. Can I put those? Yeah, I can't really put those. I can put them there, but that's going to make the seats kind of interesting. Maybe I can put like a chair there and a chair here. Now this is also kind of weird too. Might have to find a way. I gotta find a way to make this safe. This isn't really... In fact, oh, you know what? This probably doesn't need to be... That doesn't need to be there. There we go. That looks weird, but I think it might work. So if that goes here, then this would go here. Right? I mean, I guess that's how we would have to connect. It's kind of strange, but it works. So that means I can put another maybe seat here, another seat here with another table there. That way, you just come sit down. Yeah, okay. And that's pretty much it. I think we can probably squeeze those back to back. I'm not sure. We'll decide. Or maybe we'll just keep two up here. Oops, I think I just got rid of this thing. And then we'll have to decide about this roof here. We may have to cut this apart and merge it all together, at least for the inside portion of this. So, yeah, quite a number of things to happen here. We're going to do a simple slope, a very low slope for the back half, and then it's going to increase maybe with some stairs to bring it up to about maybe here. And then we'll flatten it out, kind of like we did for this roof here, where it's kind of like a more subtle downward slope, I guess. We'll see what we can do. But I think it might be kind of interesting to do that for here. What did we do for the inside here? We kept this birch, so we might do that birch along here as well. And I'll have to make more fences. And yeah, this is going to be interesting because we've got some clear-cut columns right here, some very nice ones. Maybe we gotta make that match. This is challenging because it's on a diagonal. It's not the same, so we could probably do something like this and like that. Do I have any spruce trap doors on me? Got a few. So we can probably mimic that like this. Not bad. Okay, that's not terrible. And maybe do one... Yeah, I don't know. What did we do here? We did just the basic... I think we'll have to get away with just doing it right there in the center, because that might work really well. And then we can have the wider, because this is wider here than it's centralized. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Let's do that for the back too real quick. So we got to get rid of this beam here. And then we'll choose the stripped logs. We'll make sure that that is just like that. And then, oh, this is going to be different, isn't it? I think that's the centralized one, so that should be open. What might have to happen is we'll get rid of these fences. Oh, come on, I can jump back up. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means that will be gone. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the center. If that's the case, I can put down there, right? That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, and then we can do the stairs back here in the back, or I believe it would be here and here, and here. There we go. So that would be the center of the back. Okay, I'm okay with that. That looks pretty good. And that way the kitchen can have a window too. Maybe I can do this back here just to kind of add a little bit of extra detail for this back section too. Since we're not going to be putting windows back here, actually, maybe the end of where everything meets back here can have a window too. Well, we have one here. Actually, we may open this up. I'm kind of thinking about opening this up and then maybe leading this out to like an outhouse or something, but this back here could potentially have a window. I mean, I don't know. I'm undecided yet. We'll leave that blank like it is right now for the moment, but we'll see. We'll see. And that's going to be all the time I have for today. But before we go, let's check out Comment of the Day. Today we have a comment from one of our community members, Sovereign Elysian. Sovereign says, "The piglin chase was fun. They hit so hard. I can't wait to see this farm operational. It looks super interesting." Well, I'm hoping that you enjoyed the last episode because we finally got it working. And man, was it a doozy to figure out why it wasn't in the first place. But I'm so glad that we did. And now it's running absolutely amazing. The fortress is coming out really stellar. I'm loving the way it looks, and I'm glad that all of you agree as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to comment. Please comment down below to get featured for Comment of the Day at the end of every single episode. I try to get to everybody, and I always like to feature new people as well. Don't worry, that doesn't mean that you can't get featured again and again, so stay commenting and I'll try to get to you. Until the next time, stay crafty, and I'll see you later.